Hello? Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be beginning shortly in a few minutes. We're just waiting for everyone to settle in. We do have some nourishments and snacks at the back, if anyone would like to. And I just wanted to let everyone know that the garbage is back at the left. So we'll be beginning shortly. Thank you so much for coming in today. Namaskaram. Good morning. A very good morning to all. Welcome to Natya Samarpanam, a dance recital by senior students of the Kalasagram School of Arts, Anvita Shastri and Priya Unnikrishnan, disciples of Guru Srimati Kalakshetra Anjali Arvind. My name is Punita, and I will be your host for today's program. I hope you've all had a chance to grab some coffee and settle in for the show. First and foremost, we would like to begin by welcoming our esteemed chief guest, Srimati Suryakala Jeevanandan, and trustee and secretary of the Richmond Hill Hindu Temple, Sri T. Vignaraja. And you, our distinguished guests who are here with us on this occasion, as well as those who are here with us virtually, we would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. We have some wonderful performances lined up today, and we sincerely hope you enjoy. Our dancers today are Anvita Shastri and Priya Unnikrishnan. Anvita is a grade 8 student at Silver Stream Public School. She has been a student of Kalasagram for the last 3.5 years under the tutelage of Srimati Anjali Arvind. She began her training in Bharatanatyam at the age of 4 and is also pursuing the Carnatic violin for the past 9 years under renowned violinist Guru Sri Jayadeva Nair. Priya is a software engineer by profession. She has been a disciple of Srimati Anjali Arvind and a student of Kalasagram School of Arts for the past 3 years. She started learning Bharatanatyam 8 years ago and has also been learning Carnatic violin for the last 9 years under Sri Jayadeva Nair. Srimati Anjali Arvind is the founder of Kalasagram School of Arts in Toronto. She is an acclaimed Bharatanatyam performer, educator, and choreographer from Kerala, India. She graduated with honors from the world-renowned performing arts institution, the Kalakshetra Foundation in Chennai. We would like to begin this program by taking blessings from the Lord Nataraja, the Lord Shiva in his form as a cosmic dancer. Guru Anjali Arvind will then present the bells to Anvita and Priya. Thank you.
भगवते हरिवल्लभे मनोज्ञे त्रिभुवनबोधकरि प्रसेदमख्यं श्रीं महालक्ष्मी नमः दीपमहालक्ष्मी नमः शुभं भवतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदां सर्वशत्रुविनाशानां दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणे नमोऽस्तुते दीपमहालक्ष्मी नमः ध्यानावाहनादि षोडशोपचारपूजां समर्पयामि देवमहालक्ष्मी नमः सकलाराधने सत्यतम् अपोपस्पृश्य wash your hands wash your hands Om Satyamabde Namadomasatya Mitram Devam Mitradeyam Nastam Anoradham Tavijarabhyantah Sharanjim Sharadasvamirah Shubhamuhurto Hasto Supravettilamasto Om Guruve Sarvalokanam Vijade Bhavaroginam Nidaye Sarvavidhyanam Sri Dakshinam Murtaye Namaha Shuklam Bharadam Vishvam Shivarnam Jadabhajam Prasannadanam Dhyane Sarvavignoshantye Mamo Bhakta Svasta Durashakshiyadbhara Sri Parameshwara Srimanarayana Prechetam Manasam Vajikam Papam Kramana Samabhadhanam Sri Rama Sri तदेव व्यपोहतेन संशयः सर्वविष्णुः तदावरो नक्षत्रं विष्णुरेव योगस्य करणं चैव सर्वं विष्णुमयं जगते शुभमुहूर्तोऽस्तु सुप्रदृष्टिरमस्तु शुभाभ्यां शोभने मुहूर्तयाद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरहराब्दे श्री श्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे कलियुगे प्रथमे पादे क्रौञ्चद्वीपे रावणकवर्जे इन्द्रखण्डे किरणाप्रदेशे मेरोः पश्चिमे पार्श्वे शिखाब्दे अस्मिन्नेव वर्तमाने व्यवहारिकां प्रभवादे चान्द्रमानेन षष्ठे संवत्सराणां मध्ये श्रीमते तव नाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे शिशिरऋतौ फाल्गुणमासे मीनमासे कृष्णपक्षे द्वितीयायां शुभादिनौ वासरः वासरस्तु स्थिरवासरयुक्तायाम् हस्तानक्षत्रयुक्तायां श्रीशुभनक्षत्र शुभयोगा शुभकरणयोगविशेषेण दृष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभादिदास्य देवदेवस्य महादेवस्य अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकस्य श्रीत्रिपुरसुन्दरे समेत चन्द्रमौळीश्वरस्वामिनः परिपूर्णानुग्रहप्राप्तसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रीचिदम्बरेश्वरस्वामिनः परिपूर्णानुग्रहप्राप्तसिद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् दिने आरभ्यमानाम् अस्मिन् दिने मध्याह्ने कलागणपतिपूजाङ्गात् निर्विघ्नेन परिसमाप्त्यर्थम् आदौ श्री महागणपतिपूजाराधनाङ्ग श्री नटराजस्वामिने नमः चिदम्बरेश्वरस्वामिने नमः श्री चन्द्रमौळीश्वरस्वामिनः पूजाराधनाङ्ग संकल्पविधानेन अध्याचार्यमुखेन कारयिष्ये इति संकल्प्य अस्य यजमानस्य योगोत्तरोद्भवस्य अरविन्दस्य यजमानस्य अरविन्दोदयस्य यजमानाय हञ्जलीराम्यः सहकुटुम्बानां चित्वानक्षत्रे कन्यारसोजातयः प्रियाराम्यः विशाखानक्षत्रे तुलारसोजातयः अन्वितानाम्यः सहकुटुम्बानां क्षमारोग्यराजत्यर्थम् स्वामिनः परिपूर्णानुग्रहप्राप्तसिद्ध्यर्थं मेषश्रीनवदयस्य यजमानायः पद्मानाम्यः सहकुटुम्बानां विशाखानक्षत्राधीशनामयस्य सहकुटुम्बानां चित्वानक्षत्रे कन्यारसोचित्रानाम्यः सहकुटुम्बानां क्षेमारोग्यराजत्यर्थमस्मिन् दिने सायङ्कालप्रातःकाले आरभ्यमाना श्री अनुकृष्णपूजाराधनाङ्ग निर्विघ्नेन परिसमाप्त्यर्थम् आदौ श्री महागणपतिपूजाङ्ग संकल्पविधानेन आचार्यमुखेन कारयिष्ये इति संकल्प्य अभोपस्पृश्य ॐ महागणपत्यात्मनाय नमः महागणपतिमूर्तये नमः ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं नमामहे कविं कवयेनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पदाम् आशृण्वन्नोदवस्य दधानम् एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भोः महागणपतिम् आवाहयामि ॐ भोः महागणपतिम् आवाहयामि ॐ स्वः महागणपतिम् आवाहयामि ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः महागणपतये नमः ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि आवाहयामि आदरं समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि हस्तयोः स्वर्गं समर्पयामि मुखे हारं समर्पयामि श्रवयामि ॐ नमो अष्टामयो भुवः दानवोऽस्मे जनार्दन महेरणाय दक्षते यो वत्वदमोक्षः तस्य पादयतिनः भुजतेर्ममात्रः तस्मादरङ्गमावभोजस्य क्षयाय जन्मदा आबोधने सादरः नमयामि स्नानकर्मादिकं समर्पयामि वस्त्रात्मक्षरान् समर्पयामि उपवेदात्मक्षरान् समर्पयामि आभरणात्मक्षरान् समर्पयामि दिव्यपरिमळ गन्धान् धारयामि गन्धस्योपरि हरिद्राचूर्णं समर्पयामि कुङ्कुमसिन्दूरान् समर्पयामि अलङ्करणार्थं पुष्पमालिकां समर्पयामि पुष्पैः सम्पूजयामि ॐ शोकाय नमः एकदन्ताय नमः कपिलाय नमः गजकर्णिकाय नमः लम्बोदराय नमः विकटाय नमः विघ्नराजाय नमः विनायकाय नमः लोमकेतवे नमः गणाध्यक्षाय नमः बालचन्द्राय नमः गजाननाय नमः वक्रतुण्डाय नमः शूर्पकर्णिकाय नमः हेरम्बाय नमः स्कन्दपूर्वजाय नमः सिद्धिमहागणपतये नमः नानाविधानपरिमळ वस्त्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि धूपमाघ्रापयामि दशाङ्घ्रन्धोपम् सुगन्धं च सुमनाहं कपिलाग्रदन्यक्तं धूपोऽयं प्रजगृह्यः धूपमाघ्रापयामि दीपं दर्शयामि मानवैकुञ्जे ध्यातमेन गामशम्भ पुरुषं जगते अविप्रदग्नागश्रियान् परिपालय लोपमाग्रापयामि दीपं दर्शयामि ते एकस्रजातमेव भक्तन्नरकन्धम पशोगत्सुनक्षमावह देवं चदिशोदिनं माहिकुञ्जेभ्यातमेदं गामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अविप्रदग्न आगगश्रिया परिपालय दीपं दर्शयामि गोत्पवस्वः सुखीपरासनायुक्तं नरकोदयतमेकम् कर्पूराकर्णसंयुक्तं ताम्बूलं प्रजगृह्यनां प्राणापानं ज्ञानदानसमानाय ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा महागणपतये नमः नारिकेलकण्डद्वयं कदलीफलं निवेदयामि द्राक्षाफलं निवेदयामि सुखीफलताम्बूलं निवेदयामि हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः सुवर्णपुष्पं दक्षिणां समर्पयामि योपान् पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावाहन् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा अवाहवान् पुष्पवान् प्रजावाहन् पशुमान् भवति एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति महागणपतये नमः वेदोक्त मन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं स्वर्णपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि ॐ नमो गणपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रभवतये नमस्ते स्वरम्भोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्नविनाशने शिवसुताय श्री वरदमूर्तये नमो नमः महागणपतये नमः मङ्गलनीराञ्जनं दर्शयामि नीराजनानन्तरमध्ये आगमनीं समर्पयामि आगमनीयानन्तरे परिमळ पत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि देवतारक्षां धारयामि नमस्करोमि महागणपतये नमः प्रार्थ्यां भद्रं ददातु भद्रं कर्णेन शृणुयाम देवाः श्रीवरं गणेश भगवान् भद्रं पश्ये माक्षभिर्यजत्राः शनैर्यैः स्तुत्यवागं तत्करोमि यजेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्य अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति न बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ॐ शान्तिः 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 वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा अगजाननपद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निजम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे महागणपतये नमः अनदाभीष्ट प्रार्थना नमस्कारं समर्पयामि सजमानस्य सह कुटुम्बानां महागणपति प्रसादवरसिद्धिरस्तु निर्विघ्नेन सकलकार्य आनुकूल्यता सिद्धिरस्तु श्री अरङ्गेश्वर स्वामिनः परिपूर्णानुग्रहप्राप्तसिद्धिरस्तु तदास्तु ॐ अवायताभ्यां महागणपतये नमः सकलाराधने सज्जनं सदाशिवरेश्वराय नमः चिदम्बरमूर्तये नमः ॐ माताशक्ते नमः कूर्माय नमः कूर्मकलाख्ये नमः अनन्ताय नमः भौम्ये नमः धर्माय नमः धर्माय नमः ज्ञानाय नमः ज्ञानाय नमः वैराग्याय नमः अनैश्वर्याय नमः ऐश्वर्याय नमः तेजग्राय नमः ऋग्वेदाय नमः यजुर्वेदाय नमः सामवेदाय नमः अतरुणवेदाय नमः विकारिकाय नमः भौतिकाय नमः तेजस्काय नमः सत्यप्राय नमः रजोप्राय नमः तमोगुणाय नमः पृथिव्यै नमः द्यो नमः तदमेतद्यो नमः तेजसे नमः वायवे नमः आकाशात्मने नमः जीवात्मने नमः तदपरे अग्निमण्डलाय नमः तदपरे सूर्यमण्डलाय नमः तदपरे सोममण्डलाय नमः तदपरे द्वादशात्रकर्णिका केतुर्पूर्णामित्रपुण्डरीकाय नमः ॐ ईशानाय नमः तत्पुरुषाय नमः घोराय नमः वामदेवाय नमः सत्योजाताय नमः सत्योजातवामदेवाय नमः वामदेव घोराय नमः अघोर तत्पुरुषाय नमः तत्पुरुष ईशानाय नमः ईशानाय नमः तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाक्यशब्दाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः चित्सवेशाय विद्महे चिदम्बरनाथाय धीमहि तन्नो करुणः प्रचोदयात् अनन्तसमरेश्वराय नमः ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि आवाहयामि आदरं समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि हस्तयोः स्मृतिं समर्पयामि दिव्यापरिमलगन्धान्धारयामि गन्धस्योपरिहरिद्रचूर्ण कुङ्कुमसिन्दूरान् लोकयामि अलङ्करणार्थं पुष्पैः पूजयामि ॐ शिवाय नमः महेश्वराय नमः विराग्ये नमः शशिशेखराय नमः भवदेवाय नमः विरूपाक्षाय नमः कवर्धने नमः नीलोहिताय नमः शङ्कराय नमः शुभवाणे नमः कट्वाङ्गे नमः कुण्डलवाय नमः सुवेष्टाय नमः विकाराय नमः श्रीगन्धाय नमः वस्तोत्सवाय नमः उमामहेश्वराय नमः सुरेश्वराय नमः नानाविधानि परिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि धूपमाग्रापयामि सुगन्धं सुगन्धं मनोहरं विराकृतं धूपोऽयं कृतकृत्यः धूपमाग्रापयामि दीपं दर्शयामि मदवातारतारिणे मदक्षरण्यसिन्धवः आत्मैः नसन्तोषदैः मदनक्तामतोषदे मदपत्पार्थिवगमृतः मदद्भिवर्णस्वनप्रितः मदमान्नोमनस्पतिर्मधुनागम् अस्तु सूर्यः मात्वेत्रावो भवन्तनः मधो 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 तिरुमलेश्वराय महामहेश्वरदेवताभ्यो महाग्रहे नमः प्रवाक्यरन्ध्रवादवक्षं शर्करविष्टं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि ॐ सोमवान् एतस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजाकं राज्यो वासोमे निजते देवसुवा एतानि अमेकं च भवन्ते एतावन्तो वै देवानागं सभाः स एवास्मै सभां प्रयच्छन्ते सैवेनं मनस्सुवन्तु राज्याय देवसो राजा भवते अवायितव्यं मन्त्रादिरान्तरं दर्शयामि निराजनानन्तरमध्ये आत्मनीयं समर्पयामि आत्मनीयानन्तरे परिमळ पत्रापुष्पाणि समर्पयामि देवता रक्षां धारयामि नमस्करोमि ॐ शन्नो मित्रः शन्वरुणः शन्नो भवद्वर्यः शन्नः इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि अन्नामवदो तद्भक्तारमवदो अवदु भक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सहनामवदु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनामनीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्मादिबलिर्ब्रह्मणादिबलिः ब्रह्म शिवो मे हस्तु सदा शिवो तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाक्तिशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपाय धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात् अवायिताभ्यो महामहेश्वरदेवताभ्यो नमः चिदम्बरेश्वरस्वामिने नमः यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनिश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिणा पदे पदे पापोऽहं पापकर्माणां पापात्मा पापसम्भवां त्राहि मां कृपया देव शरणागतवत्सल अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्षो महेश्वर आवाहिताभ्यो देवरत्र हाಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ನಟರಾಜರ ಹತ್ರ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರದಕ್ಷಿಣಾಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಾನ್ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ ನಿರ್ವಿಘ್ನತಾ ಸಕಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು ಕಲಾ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು ಮನೋವಾಂಛನ ಸಕಲ ಕಾರ್ಯ ವಿಜಯ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು अवायिताभ्यो देवताभ्यो महाकामयामि शोभनार्थे क्षेमाय पुनरागमनाय च ॐ नमो नमो भवति जायमानाः केतरजसामैन्द्रैः वागं देवेभ्यो ददात्याजं चन्द्रमाः स्थिरजलेर्गमायुः शतमानं भवजलाय पुरुषशतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठते सजमानस्य जमानाय शतमानं भवति यदाय पुरुषशरेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठते शतमानं भवति यदाय पुरुषशरेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठते विद्यापारङ्गदासिद्धिरस्तु आरोग्यभाग्यदासिद्धिरस्तु हिरण्यगर्भागर्भस्थं हेमतेजं विभावसोः अनन्तापुण्यवदं दशान्तिं प्रेस्तु मे प्रीतिं काम्यमानः तुभ्यमहं सम्प्रदते
Thank you, everyone. Now we will begin our first piece of the program. The Alaripu is traditionally the first item in the Bharatanatyam repertoire. The word Alaripu means the blossoming of a flower. It is a purely rhythmic piece that symbolizes the offering of respect to God and the audience. It contains no abhinaya or facial expressions. The piece is focused on warming up the body and mind for the dance and the entire performance. Priya and Anvita will be performing a traditional Alaripu set in Mishra Taram.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः.
Tatiya tita tatam kita taka tatiya tita tatam kita taka tam dittam kita taka ti tati 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 kita taka tam 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 kita taka ti tati tam kita taka ti tati kita taka tam kita taka ti tati kita taka tam dittam 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 kita taka ti tati kita taka tam 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 kita taka ti tati tam kita taka ti tati kita taka tam kita taka ti tati tam kita taka ti tati kita taka 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 tam dittam 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 kita taka ti tati kita taka tam 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 kita taka ti tati tam kita taka ti tati kita taka 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 tam kita takin chum tadi takina jum takata jum tadi takata dikina dum takata dikina dum takata dikina dum tam dittam dragurta kata kadragurta 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 kata kadragurta kadragurta dragurta kata kadragurta kadragurta kadalam kutum takata dikina tatteya teita tattam.
The next item is okay. The next item is a Jatiswaram. Similar to a Laripu, Jatiswaram is also a pure rhythmic piece or nritta sequence. Jatiswaram follows the Laripu in a traditional Bharatanatyam repertoire. The emphasis is on beautiful rhythmic patterns, which evokes a sense of harmony and joy in the hearts of spectators. Anvita and Priya will perform a Jatiswaram set in Ragam, Arvi, Talam, Adi, composed by Tanjore Quartets and choreographed by Srimati Rukmini Devi.
sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri
ಧಳಂ ಕುದಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತಾಕು ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಕಿಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಝಂ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಕಿಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಝಂ ಝಂ ತೈ ತಾಕು ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಝಂ ಧಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಕಿಣ್ಣಕ್ಕು ಝಂ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದ ಕದರ ಕಡದುಂ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದ ಕದರ ಕಡದುಂ ಝಂ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದ ಕದರ ಕಡದುಂ
sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ri ri sa ri sa pa ma da pa ma pa da sa ni da da pa pa ma ma pa da ba sa ni da ba ri sa ni da ma pa da ri ma pa sa ri ma pa da pa da sa ni da ba ma ga ri sa ri sa pa ma pa da sa
The next item is Toreya Mangalam. It is an invocatory item in praise of Lord Vishnu and his incarnations. Toreya Mangalam is a traditional piece choreographed by Ariyar K. Lakshman. This piece is a raga tala malika, that is a musical garland where the raga, or the mood, and the tala, the beats, change from segment to segment of the dance. This item reveals the mastery of the dancer in her ability to seamlessly switch between the ragas and talas. This next item will be performed solo by Anvita Shastri.
जय जानकी रमण जय विभीषण चरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण चरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण चरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय जय
taka taka drugudu taka drugudu 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 taka taka dalang kutta dinginatum ta kutanam tarita tata kutanam tarite ta kutanam tarita ta kutanam tarita kutanam tata kutanam tanam kinam kidadaga tarigidum kidadaga tarigidum kidadaga tarigidum
ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸನ್ನುತ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸನ್ನುತ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗರ್ವ ಸಂಹರ ಶರಣು ವೆಂಕಟನಾಯಕ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುನಾಯಕ ವಿಜಯ ವೆಂಕಟನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು 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 ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸನ್ನುತ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತ್ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗರ್ವ ಸಂಹರ ಶರಣು ವೆಂಕಟನಾಯಕ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುನಾಯಕ ವಿಜಯ ವೆಂಕಟನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು 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 ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸನ್ನುತ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತ್ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗರ್ವ ಸಂಹರ ಶರಣು ವೆಂಕಟನಾಯಕ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುನಾಯಕ ವಿಜಯ ವೆಂಕಟನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಮುರಹರನ ಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಮುರಹರನ ಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಭವ ಭಂಜನ ಕೇಶವ ನರಮೃಗ ಶರೀರ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ತೇ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಜಯ ನಾರದ ಸನ್ನುತ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಮುರಹರನ ಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಭವ ಭಂಜನ ಕೇಶವ ನರಮೃಗ ಶರೀರ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ತೇ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಜಯ ನಾರದ ಸನ್ನುತ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಮುರಗರನ ಕದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಭವ ಭಂಜನ ಕೇಶವ ನರಮೃಗ ಶರೀರ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ತೇ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಜಯ ನಾರದ ಸನ್ನುತ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ತೇ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಜಯ ನಾರದ ಸನ್ನುತ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ
ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕದ ಕಿಡದಗದರಿಗಿಡದುಂ ತಕದತ್ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕದ ಕಿಡದಗದರಿಗಿಡದುಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕದ ಕಿಡದಗದರಿಗಿಡದುಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕದೆ ಕಿಡದಗದರಿಗಿಡದುಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕದುಂ ಕಿಡದಗದರಿಗಿಡದುಂ
ದಿವೇಶ ಗಣಾರಾಧಿತ ದಿವ್ಯಾಂಬುಜಪಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ವೆಂಕಟಗಿರಿನಾಯಕ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಾಗಜರಿಗ ದೇವೇಶ ಗಣಾರಾಧಿತ ದಿವ್ಯಾಂಬುಜಪಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ವೆಂಕಟಗಿರಿನಾಯಕ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಾಗಜರಿಗ ದೇವೇಶ ಗಣಾರಾಧಿತ ದಿವ್ಯಾಂಬುಜ ಪಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ವೆಂಕಟಗಿರಿನಾಯಕ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಗಜರಿಗ ದೇವೇಶ ಗಣಾರಾಧಿತ ದಿವ್ಯಾಂಬುಜ ಪಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ವೆಂಕಟಗಿರಿನಾಯಕ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಗಜರಿಗ
ಧಳ್ಳಂ ಕುತಕ ದಿಂಗಿನ ತುಂ ತಡಿಕು ದನಕು ಜಂ ತಕ್ಕಿನ
भवतु ते मङ्गलम् मधुमुरहरदे जयमङ्गलम् गोपाल माधव भवतु ते मङ्गलम् माधव भवतु ते मङ्गलम् मधुमुरहरदे जयमङ्गलम् गोपाल माधव भवतु ते मङ्गलम्
తడికు ధనకు తకత గిణకు తకత జొన్నుకు తకత డిడికు తక తడికు ధనకు ధనకు గిణకు ఝనకు కుందరి కిరదగదగదం తడికు ధనకు ఝనకు కుందరి కిరదగదగదం తడికు ధనకు ఝనకు కుందరి కిరదగదగదం
माधव भवतु ते मङ्गलम्
The next item is Ananda Nadamidam Padan. This Kirtanam depicts the joyful dance of Lord Shiva, also known as Nataraja, the Lord of Dance. He resides in the golden temple of Chidambaram. His divine dance is considered to be the source of creation, preservation, and dissolution of the universe. Ananda Nadamidam Padan is set in Ragam Kedara Gaure, Talam Adi, composed by Sri Papanasham Shivan and choreographed by Srimati Leela Samson. This item will be performed by Anvita and Priya.
ആനന്ദ നടമിടും പാദൻ പൊന്നമ്പല വാണൽ ചിദംബരനാഥൻ ആനന്ദ നടമിടും പാദൻ ആനന്ദ നടമിടും പാദൻ ആനന്ദ ആനന്ദ നടമിടും പാദം പൊന്നമ്പല വാണൻ ചിദംബരനാഥൻ ആനന്ദ നടമിടും പാദം പൊന്നമ്പല വാണൻ ചിദംബരനാഥൻ ആനന്ദ നടമിടും പാദം നടമിടും പാദം ഗാനം തനെ தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தருபேரின்பகானம் தனை தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தருபேரின்பமோனம் தழைக்கும் யோகவானம் தன்னில் அமர்ந்து மோனம் தழைக்கும் யோகவானம் தன்னில் அமர்ந்து கானம் தனை தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தருபேரின்பகானம் தனை தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தருபேரின்பகானம் தனை தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தருபேரின்பமோனம் தழைக்கும் யோகவானம் தனில் அமர்ந்து மோனம் தழைக்கும் யோகவானம் தனில் அமர்ந்து கானம் தனை தொடர்ந்து ஞானம் தருபேரின்பமோனம் தழைக்கும் யோகவானம் தனில் அமர்ந்து ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதம் பொன்னம்பல வாணன் சிதம்பரநாதன் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதம் நடமிடும் பாதம் மானும் டமருகமும் கைகளில் ஆட மதியும் அறவும் தவிழ் திருமுடியாட மானும் டமருகமும் கைகளில் ஆட மதியும் அறவும் தவிழ் திருமுடியாட விண்தாவும் திருவடியில் சிலம்பசைந்தாட சடையும் புலிவுடையும் கலந்தசைந்தாட விண்தாவும் திருவடியில் சிலம்பசைந்தாட சடையும் புலிவுடையும் கலந்தசைந்தாட மானும் டமருகமும் கைகளில் ஆட மதியும் அறவும் தவிழ் திருமுடியாட விண்தாவும் திருவடியில் சிலம்பசைந்தாட ஜடையும் புலிவுடையும் கலந்தசைந்தாட நடமிடும் பாதம் தத்தை மொழி சிவகாமி மணாளல் சத்வகுணன் 14 தத்தை மொழி சிவகாமி மணாளல் சத்வகுணன் 14 தத்துவமசி பொருளாயதையாளல் சதா நிஜ அன்பர் வணங்கும் தாளன் தத்துவமசி பொருளாயதையாளல் சதா நிஜ அன்பர் வணங்கும் தாளன் தத்தை மொழி சிவகாமி மணாளல் சத்வகுணன் 14 தத்துவமசி பொருளாயதையாளன் சதா நிஜ அன்ப வணங்கும் தாளன் ஆனந்த நடமீடும் பாதம் தரிகிட்ட திமி ஜணுத ஜணுததி தகத திங்கிணதோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவின தரிகிட்ட திமி ஜணுத ஜணுததி தகத திங்கிணதோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவின தரிகிட்ட திமி ஜணுத ஜணுததி தகத திங்கிணதோம் ஜன ஜன ஜனவென பக்தர்கள் முனிவர்கள் இமையோர்களும் புகழ் பாடவும் புனல் சேர் சடைமதி ஆடவும் பக்தர்கள் முனிவர்கள் இமையோர்களும் புகழ் பாடவும் புனல் சேர் சடைமதி ஆடவும் தாம் தகிட்டமபனிதபமபமகரி குக்குந்தரி தகதிமி தகஜணு தாம் 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 தகிட்டமபனிதபமபமகரி குக்குந்தரி தகதிமி தகஜணு தாம் தாம் மாவனி சரி மகரி தகதாம் சனித பமகரி ததிங்கிண துமானந்த நடமீடும் பாதல் பொன்னம்பல வாணல் சிதம்பரநாதன் ஆனந்த நடமீடும் பாதன் பொன்னம்பல வாணல் சிதம்பரநாதன் ஆனந்த நடமீடும் பாதல் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதன் நடமிடும் பாதன் ஆனந்த நடமிடும் பாதன் நடமிடும் பாதன் நடமிடும் பாதன்
Jagan Mohanane Krishna is a Devardnama. This composition has bhakti, or devotion to God, as a predominant rasa. This kriti describes the enchanting qualities of Lord Krishna, who steals the heart of the entire universe. The Supreme Lord descends in the form of 10 avatars, or incarnations, to restore the cosmic order, or dharma. In the Charanam, the dance depicts the 5th avatar, Vamana, where Lord Vishnu comes to earth as Vamana, a dwarf-like Brahmin, to test the devotion of Mahabali, the demon king. Jagan Mohanane is a raga malika set in Aditalam. It is composed by Saint Purandara Dasa and choreographed by Srimati Rukmini Devi. This piece will be performed by Priya.
जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगन्वने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण जगवने पालिपने जगन्मोहनने कृष्ण ಗಗನವ ನಳೆದು ಒಂದು ಪಾದವ ಭೂಮಿಯರೂರಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪಾದದಿ 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 ಗಗನವ ನಳೆದು ಒಂದು ಪಾದ ಬಲಿ ಶಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾದ ಬಲಿ ಶಿರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟೆ ಇಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತೋ ಇಂದ ವಿದ್ಯವನೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಯೋ ರಂಗ ಜಗನ್ಮೋಹನನೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಜಗವನೆ ಪಾಲಿಪನೆ ಜಗನೋಗನನೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುಣಗಣ ಪೊಗಳಲು ಇಂದ್ರಾದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಳವಲ್ಲ 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 ಮಂದರದರ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಮಂದರದರ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಒಂದೊಂದಾಟವನು ಎಲಿಗಲಿತಯೋ ರಂಗ ಒಂದೊಂದಾಟವನು ಎಲಿಗಲಿತಯೋ ರಂಗ ಮಂದರದರ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಮಂದರದರ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಮಂದರದರ
everyone. Hope you're still with us. We just wanted to take a moment to thank our viewers at home, wherever you are, back in India. Thank you for tuning in on a Saturday night. We're just taking a moment to pause. Yes, some mild technical. Oh. Sorry, I don't sing. Our dancers are pretty good, huh? Yeah? A round of applause for them.
So is the MC.
Oh. You good to go? All right. I'd like to remind everyone that we have a guest book back at the welcome table. Please leave your best wishes for our dancers there and leave your sign on it. And we also have a cute little photo booth back there, so get your photos in later. Okay, now we would like to call upon our chief guest, Srimati Suryakala Jeevanandan, and teacher, Srimati Kalakshetra Anjali Arvind, and our temple trustee and secretary, Sri T. Vignaraja, to the stage to say a few words. So we'd like to begin by calling up Sri T. Vignaraja, our temple trustee and secretary, to say a few words.
Vanakkam. Good morning. Welcome. I'm really thankful to see, really happy to see this dance today, because several years ago, almost 35 years ago, this building was built. This building was built, and we just finished it. And at that time, we didn't have internet or cell phone. It was just regular landline. And the temple was under construction, and this was almost complete. And there came a famous dancer from India, Manju Bhargavi, who acted in the movie Samarpanam. She was going to go to America, but her visa didn't work out, so she had to spend a weekend here in Toronto. And our friend and well-wisher, Mr. Dr. Venkatraman, asked at the time, can you perform in this place to do a bit of fundraising? She offered, yes, and she came, and she had to see the stage and the hall. She came, she looked at it and said, yes, I can, it's good. And she, on that Saturday night, she performed, and we called everybody on the phone. It was house full, this was full, and people were waiting outside. And the donations that came on that day paid for more than half the worth of this building. So you see that. And that was the first performance I saw, and now this is just as good or even better because there are two people here, and it's really nice. Even my daughter was a Bharatanatyam dancer. She did a Arangetam, and she, in fact, she doesn't do it now, but when she was younger, she went and danced all over the world on a Canadian government scholarship. And today what I saw was two beautiful flowers, and one fully opened lotus flower in Priya, and then Anvita, a yet to open rose bud. She has got a future and she will do very well. And Priya is enjoying this very much, and I can see that she is dedicated. My Canadian friends ask me when they come for this thing, where do they get the time to do all this? I said, they don't do ice hockey, they don't do baseball, this is what they do. But then this is enjoyed by all of us. Ice hockey you play for yourself, and baseball you play for yourself. So that's the difference. And I'm really happy to see so many children in Canada, especially the Tamil children or the Indian origin children, learning Bharatanatyam and music and other fine arts, instruments and other things. I'm really happy to see all this. We didn't see as much, but back in Sri Lanka we had problems, and we never saw as much attention to fine arts as we do it here. And here we see more schools, more students, more dedication, and they are learning, going to the temple. It's really good. And I hope and pray that more and more children do the Arangetam here. Please, where's Angel? Please let us know what you need more to make this. I'm really happy to see the decoration very well done. And we need input from you to say, what do you want done? There is money, there is dedication, there is willingness, and we can do things to improve and do more Arangetam, Chalanga Puja Arangetam performance here. And well, I thank Anjali for having done all this, and I am sure she will become a star in our community. And I was waiting for her. Pandian was telling, Aravind is getting married to a Bharatanatyam dancer. Now, actually, I lived in Coimbatore for some time, and I knew there were so many dance schools, and it's a culture. I wouldn't say it's a cultural center. Madurai is a cultural center, but there are a lot of people doing Bharatanatyam there in schools, and I was very looking forward, and I'm really very happy to see her come and be part of our community. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for gracing today. And indeed, we are also missing her on the stage. I see that, before I say anything, you should be knowing that from my time, I've been here for over a decade. I have seen both of them every day in the temple. And they are like one of the pillars of this temple. And we should really give them a big hand. And also we should know that this temple fundraising was done by MS Subbalakshmi, if I'm right, correct? She was part of this. So this temple has a lot of heritage and history from the 70s. And we are really lucky to have him here today, and we are really blessed, sir. And thank you so much. And I thank on behalf of every one of us.
Next, I'd like to call upon our esteemed chief guest today, Srimati Surya Kala Jeevanandan, to say a few words.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. First of all, it was a great honor and prestigious for me to be here as a chief guest to honor this wonderful occasion. My humble pranams to Vignaraja sir and Ma for doing such a lovely, providing a extremely nice auditorium for a dance performance. It is just a perfect place around the temple and with all the blessings from God and a divine place to be here today. Anjali, first of all, I wanted to say about Anjali. Anjali was a very humble personality. Very humble personality. She's a very good dancer, choreographer, and she has a good knowledge in music too. A Bharatanatyam teacher should have all these wonderful qualities, which everything endowed with Anjali. Anjali, she has, today in her performance, I could see. I also learned Bharatanatyam and came from a Kalakshetra tradition. Some of the iconic items she has chosen for this Natya Samarpanam, a perfect name for this concert, I should say. Very well trained to lovely dancers. Today I was so happy to see after the long time, it's almost kind of more than 2 years. We were only viewing concert through Facebook and YouTube and virtual concerts and seminars. Many of the events I have gone as a guest to, opening such ceremonies. So like after a long time, like today when I was here, it's for me it's feel like it was a different experience. I wish this should continue like this, and it was a very perfect auditorium and very selective audience, great rasikas, I guess. Everybody is interested in dance, and you see to witness the Bharatanatyam, any concert we should have a good sabha. That is, we say in there is this thing, there is a slokam called Sabha Kalpadarur. Sabha has to be like a Kalpaka Vriksham. So this audience should get we should get a good vibration from audience, where the dancers should get the blessings and also a positivity which is coming among from all of you. Anjali has selected some iconic items from Kalakshetra, such as starting from Alaripu and Arabijatiswaram, Todaya Mangalam, Ananda Nadamidum Padam in Ragam Kedara Gaula, and Mahavishnu Jagadodharana Krishna Kriti, and then yet to finish the Tilana Hindolam, Kandeyakama. Yeah. Okay, so all this, I should come to the students now. Both the dancers, they are very good to perform as in such stamina. Anjali has constructed their seminar, I should say, and curated and constructed, made them as a good dancers, build up their stamina and build up their technical aspects, same as the Abhinaya aspects and everything, where she has a talent in curating both as in a very refined manner. And thank you so much for the parents who has invited me to be here today. Also, I congratulate both the students. They have a very good future. And they shouldn't stop dancing. I must request the parents, you should allow them to dance, because I notice many of the students here, once after their high school, finish their high school, and when they enter into the university, many of them, they stop dancing. They say it was a good, this big responsibility, and they are having so much work in the, to go through with the academic education, and where they can cope up with the dance, and equally they can't balance too. But what I will say is, to having a dance or music where it's connecting us with our roots, that is the only thing where we can have it here in the countries like Canada or Western countries, and where I'm very much happy the people who are the Western, who were born and brought up here, they very highly acclaimed, and they appreciate our dance form and our Indian culture. Wherever I go, so in the other community, they always admire our traditional dressing, the traditional dance and music, and art and culture and painting, and it's so on. Our literature and our temple architecture, everything will be highly acclaimed by more than our people. I should say it's about the other Western people are very highly acclaimed, our culture, and they have a great respect on us. So I kindly request all the parents, allow the children to learn dance and music, where we have that will build not only they also have the capacity to educate, and also the memory power, and it has a capacity to build up the memory power too. From the childhood, when the children, when they have a mridangam, I notice they have a very good mathematic sense for it's a good we say the tala kanaku, the rhythmical aspects is also building their memory. And I wish all the success for Anjali to produce more and more such lovely students like Ankita and Anvita and Priya. Anvita and Priya did a great job today. They did a very good performance. I should congratulate both of them, and also the parents, and, for their support and encouragement towards this art and culture. Thank you so much, and have a great day. And I will also request Vignaraja sir to have more and more performances here. And that is the responsibility for the people like them. For us, it's a blessing to get such people in our community. Thank you so much for inviting me once again. You did a great job too.
We'd like to invite another one of our esteemed guests upon the stage today. Carnatic violin guru Shri Jayadevan Nair is here with us. Please do come up to the stage.
I don't need to give an introduction about our next guest, because he is not only known in Canada, but he is a global person. He has even scored music up to Hollywood, and he is one of the greatest blend of bringing anything which is classical into life. And Mr. Jaydev Nair has been teaching music in this particular temple for over nearly 2 decades, correct, sir? Yeah, so 2 decades. And I do not know how many thousands of students have become gurus today, but he has been the master guru and he has been the source of everything. And we are so blessed that even Anvita is learning music from him for the past almost 9 years now. And we are very blessed to have him here. And thank you, sir, for being on the. Yeah. And also, I would like you to have one word and blessings for Anvita too and Priya too. Please.
Everyone, namaskaram, vanakkam. I'm sorry I was late. I told them that I have some classes. I cannot able to cancel because I was in India for the last 1.5 months. So it was difficult to cancel. So I thought everything is finished, but luckily 2 more items remaining. I know them like he said. I know them for the last 10 years almost. Both were extremely talented. Sometimes you think that it's a very unusual combination, Priya and Anvita, but they both are equally talented. When they came for a violin, first of all I thought, I don't know, especially Priya, I don't know how she will continue for the, but I was really surprised, and Anvita is small, so she have that speed and enthusiasm always. But Priya was also same like that, and they are both in same group, same way they are learning, and most difficult songs like Endro Mahanu Bhavlu, those kind of songs, they are learning together. And another thing, actually I didn't see their dance. I'm going to see, but I'm pretty sure that they will do their best because they are such dedicated and devoted students. Their hard work, their enthusiasm, their passion for this art form. Because of this, their wild learning experience, I know how they approach dance also. Okay, so it is very difficult to get a proper guru. So they got a very nice, talented teacher. They were talking about her always, okay, and so I'm extremely happy, and I'm eagerly waiting to see their performance. I don't know much about dance, even though I played almost 600 arangetrams, but my knowledge is very less in dance. Especially like Suryagala, all are here, so I'm not talking about dance here. So I wish them all the best, and I'm very proud of them. Thank you.
Namaste. Anvita and Priya, come. Suryakala ma'am wants to give some gift for you both.
So it's a wonderful aharyam today you did it. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. We are going to continue the performance.
Thank you, teacher, and thank you, everybody. We'd like to thank everyone again for coming today. We really, really appreciate it. So the last item for today is the Tilana, a brisk and attractive dance piece. Tilana is the culminating item performed in the traditional Bharatanatyam repertoire. This dance requires exemplary skills in terms of rhythm, timing, and synchronization. Graceful movements of the body and elements of abhinaya come together in a tilana. This tilana is set in ragam Hindoram, talam khanda ekam, composed by T. Vaidyanatha Iyer and choreographed by Srimati Rukmini Devi. This item will be performed by Anvita and Priya and will be concluded with the Mangalam. Thank you.
नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम नादृतानि तुम धृतानि तननदरदि ताननन नादृतानि तानि तुम धृतानि तुम ताननन ಕಿಟತಕ ಧರಿ ಗಿಡ ತೊಂದೀಂ ತಾನ ನನ ನಾದೃ ದೃ ತಾನಿ ಧನಿ ತೊಂದೃ ತಾನಿ ತೊಂ ತೊಂ ನಾದೃ ತಾನಿ ತೊಂ ತೊಂದೃ ತಾನಿ ತೊಂ ತನನ ದರದಿ ధరి గిడ తోం తక్క దిక్కు దీత్లాం గిడదగ ధరి గిడ తోం దీం తాన నన నాదృ దృ తాని ధని తోం దృ తాని తోం తోం నాదృ తాని తోం తోం దృ తాని తోం తనన దరది తాన నన నాదృ దృ తాని తాని తోం దృ తాని తోం మహిమలనునే పొగడి పొగడి నిన్నే సదా భజన చేసి మై మరచితి నీదు మహిమలనునే పొగడి పొగడి నిన్నే సదా భజన చేసి మై మరచితి శ్రీ కాంచీపురి వెలయు కామాక్షి కరుణ జూడవమ్మ శ్రీ కాంచీపురి వెలయు కామాక్షి కటాక్షించి కరుణ జూడవమ్మ తాకు చేకు తకిటక మదని సగ సధనం తజం ధనం నిధి సాని దమాత గజను తం నదృతని తను దీం తకిట తాక దీం దీం తకిట తాక మగ సని దమ దని సగ మామ మామ దమ ద మగ సమామ నిద మద ద నిద సని గ సమగ సని దని దీత్లం కిడదగ ధరి గిడ తోం తక్క దీత్లం కిడదగ ధరి గిడ తోం తక్క దిక్కు దీత్లం కిడదగ ధరి గిడ తోం దీం తాన నన నాదృ దృ తాని ధని తోం దృ తాని తోం తోం నాదృ తాని తోం తోం దృ తాని తోం తనన దరది తాన నన నాదృ దృ తాని ధని తోం దృ తాని తోం తోం నాదృ తాని తోం తోం దృ తాని తోం తనన దరది తాన నన నాదృ దృ తాని తాని తోం దృ తాని తోం తోం నాదృ తాని తోం తోం దృ తాని తోం తనన దరది తనన దరది తనన దరది ఏ
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्ता न्यायेन मार्गेण मही महिषा ओ ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु
Now I'd like to call upon dance teacher Srimati Kalakshitranjali Arvind to say a final few words.
Namaste. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank everyone who able to join us today in person and virtual. And today is very beautiful day for Anvita and Priya. I'm really proud of them. They did very good job, and everybody can see that their dance performance, their dedication. We can see the dance today, and I appreciate the family, the parents. They're very supportive for them. That's why they are here now. And especially the parents and the daughter, the kids and Priya Chichi husband, parents, and Anvita, dad and mom. So everybody did a lot of good job. That's why they are here today. So I really want to thank them. And this ceremony has succeeded well during this pandemic period. And I want to convey my gratitude to everyone who support and help us make this day grand success. And I want to thank our chief guest, Suryakalaka, for the presence and her support. She is always with me. If I'm asking any doubt or if I'm asking anything, she's always with me. She will take my call, and she always tell yeah, you can call anytime. So she's always with me, and today also she is with me. So I'm really happy, and I want to really thank Akka for came here and bless my students, and the temple management, especially the Vignaraja uncle, the trustee, and secretary of this temple, and Mr. Paramananda Raja, trustee, and Mr. Nagashivakumar, admin chairman, for attending this ceremony, for providing this wedding hall, the beautiful wedding hall, and support us. They always with me. So if I want anything, I can directly go and ask with the temple, and they always providing everything, the program or the hall or the classes. I'm doing here more than 4 years. I'm doing the class. I'm conducting the class here. So I really want to thank again one more time the temple management and the Jayadeva sir who attending today's program. Thank you, sir. And apart from this, the stage deco, Suryanna, he did the wonderful job. And the lighting, Susain, photography, Suresh, Srirosh, yeah. And videography, Anu. And live stream, Toronto production, makeup, Pravina. And comparing, Punita Shastri and Smriti Iyer and Mukund. They did wonderful job. And they are the strong pillar on this program. So I really want to thank them. And apart from this, I want to thank my family and my parents. My family members, they always with me, and they make me like, I'm here right now because of them. They are very supportive, and thanks my husband, Aravind. He always with me, yeah. My son, Adrit, he is 1 year old, and he is very cooperative. That's why I'm here now. So I really want to thank him also. And once again, thank you everyone for being here and this wonderful audience. I really want to thank one more time from my bottom of heart. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher, for their kind words. And they say Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. So we could see the Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaras all here today, because we have all the, we have Jaidevan Sir here, we have all the ingredients here. And most importantly, I thank you all for being so patient and also maintaining this kind of a concentration during this whole program. And before anything, there's also lunch ready, but before that, there are a couple of things. One is Punita is going to give a small word of thanks to the Guru. Before that, I just want to thank one important thing. I want to thank Sunny. Come up here. Please come up here. See, Sunny is from the Toronto production house. He doesn't need an introduction here. He has been doing very good jobs around this country. He does like, I was seeing his streaming. He's doing boxing, this thing, everything, and he went to Rome to do the Kathak, right? You were doing the Kathak. So he has been doing a lot of great things here. And I requested him to help me. All of a sudden, he said, Umesh, this is even a small event, I can't take it now. But why I'm calling up is, I really thank you for making your time. And my special thanks to Lucy. She's again behind the cameras. And thank you, Lucy. And especially our photographers too. I really request him also. See, he's like in a shooting gear. And everyone here, including our videographer here, they are all specialists. Remind you, he is a specialist Bharatanatyam videographer. He is a specialist Bharatanatyam photographer. And Sunny was especially chosen because he has very good experience with the heart. So thank you everyone for your patience and time and helping us to conclude this. And yes, Anvita, Punita. Yes. Sorry, I always miss my daughter's name. So because everyone sees like somebody, you see, somebody was asking from Europe today. Hey, I've never seen. This is Punita, right? No, I said it's Anvita. Some of them I have not even seen her. So like I got a message from US, from Europe, and from Asia saying, oh, who is this now dancing? You said Punita. I said, no, we have another daughter, Anvita, now. Because they both are tall now, and sometimes we also miss their names. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Teacher, please come up. We would like to felicitate you.
Anvita and myself would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you present here today. First and foremost, I would like to thank our families. First, I'll thank my family who've always been supportive in me pursuing the arts. They have to do a lot of the background work, like my mother-in-law managing the kitchen, my husband managing the kids, so that I can pursue the arts. So I really thank them, and I would like to dedicate my dance today to my parents who are watching from India. My father has always been very passionate about the arts. He always encouraged us, no matter what age, any age or any, he always pursued the arts. So he is my inspiration, and my mother as well. And also my mother-in-law and my husband and kids who have always been supportive. And all our friends and well-wishers who've joined today to make this day possible. Despite the pandemic, we've been practicing and working hard. And you've seen the results, some of the results today. So thank you all for being here, and I will just hand over to Anvita, so she can also thank.
So similar to Priyanti, first of all, I want to thank my family. They've been with me from the beginning since I started dance and all the different arts. My sister, who learned with me for a while and then pushed me whenever and motivated me. My mom, who has always been passionate about the arts, who pushed me to start and then continued with me throughout my journey. My dad, who's been my biggest supporter, as you can see. He's been with me, obviously, throughout all of this, and he set up so much and he helped me out a lot. All of my friends and family, everybody here today, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for supporting us. And yeah, thank you.
And most of all, I would like to thank our gurus. So we have been blessed with great gurus who have always shared their vast knowledge and been patient throughout the years. Jayadevan Master knows us for last 10 years, and he's been extremely patient teaching us. And I would also like to thank my first teacher, Susi Nallaya. I joined when I was 37. I was fat and couldn't move, and she taught me the ABCD of dance, so I have to really thank her. And I really thank, I'm so blessed to have found Anjali teacher, who has really taken our dance to another level. Thank you very much.
You know what, Priya, before you go, you should know Priya's journey. She started bringing her child for dancing, and today she is here dancing herself. So we should give her a real, this is something if Anvita is doing, she is a budding talent, but she is like a bloom flower coming back and budding back again. So it's something extraordinary. Really, I'm telling you, this is extraordinary. None of us can do it. She is today 46. Sorry, I'm telling her age, but why I'm saying this is, we should give her a louder applause for this. No, this is extraordinary, and they are a great team. Thank you.
Yeah, give them a little round of applause, a big one. Yeah, thank you again to our family members for joining from around the globe and taking their time out to celebrate today's occasion. Shout out to Smriti and Mukund for being my co-hosts for today. If you haven't gotten a chance yet, please do sign our guest book back there and leave your best wishes for the dancers. We also have a photo booth, friendly reminder, and we are serving lunch, so please do stay. We have hand washing stations at the temple washrooms back there, just across the hall, just to let you know. And okay, never mind. It's working. The hand washing stations here are working, so you can wash your hands here. And that concludes our event. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming.